Hello children, today we will continue with Act 2, Scene 2. In part 1 we learned that Lancelot is in a confused state of mind because his conscience was telling him to stay with his master Shylock and serve him, whereas the devil was telling him to run away from his master. At first he is not able to decide what to do, but finally he decides to listen to the devil and he decides to run away. But as he was about to run away, his old father, that is old Gobbo, he comes there. Now his father is half blind, almost completely blind, and he is not able to recognize Lancelot. And he comes and asks Lancelot only the way to Shylock's house because he had brought some present for Shylock. So Lancelot decides to have some fun with his father, and he doesn't straight away tell his father that he is talking to his son only. Now I will continue part 2. Lancelot. Ergo, Master Lancelot, talk not of Master Lancelot, father. Lancelot says that therefore, ergo means therefore, don't talk of Master Lancelot. For the young gentleman, according to fates and destinies, and such odd sayings, and the sisters three, and such branches of learning, is indeed deceased. So Lancelot tells Gobbo that the young gentleman, that is Lancelot, according to fates and destiny, and as the saying goes, and according to the sisters three. Now the sisters three were of the ancient Greeks. They were three sisters, Clotho, Lachesis and Atropos, and they were called the fates and destinies. And also according to the branches of learning, that is the learned conceptions of life, that Lancelot is indeed deceased. Deceased means that he is dead. Or as you would say in plain terms, gone to heaven. Or in other words, Lancelot says that he has gone to heaven. Gobbo, marry, God forbid. Now here Gobbo is really very shocked and he says that God forbid that such a thing has happened. The boy was the very staff of my age, my very prop. And he says that the boy, that is his son Lancelot, was the very staff. Staff means support. My very prop. Prop also means support of his old age. That is, Lancelot was his only son and he was only supposed to look after him in his old age. Lancelot aside, do I look like a cudgel or a hovel post, a staff or a prop? So here Lancelot aside, not in the hearing of his father, he says that because his father said that he was his staff and prop of his old age, the Lancelot says that does he look like a cudgel? Cudgel means like a stick, or a hovel post. Hovel post means a timber that supports a small house. So does he look like a stick or a staff or a prop? Then he says aloud to his father, do you know me, father? Know here means recognize. Do you recognize me, father? Gobbo, alack the day, I know you not, young gentleman, but I pray you tell me, is my boy, God rest his soul, alive or dead? So Gobbo says, alack. Alack means alas the day. He is very sad and he says, alas the day, I know you not, I do not recognize you, but tell me, pray you. He requests Lancelot to tell him that if my boy, that is his boy, his son, God rest his soul, may God give him peace, give his soul peace, alive or dead. Again, Gobbo wants to know whether his son is really alive or dead. Launcelot, do you not know me, father? Again, Launcelot asks his father whether he recognized him or not. Gobbo, alack, sir, I am sand blind. I know you not. So Gobbo tells him that he is sand blind, that is, he is half blind, and so he cannot recognize him. Launcelot, nay, indeed, if you had your eyes, you might fail of the knowing me. Launcelot says that even if you had eyes, you might fail. Fail means you might not recognize me. That is, even if Gobbo had eyes, if his eyesight was all right, then also he would not have recognized Launcelot. It is a wise father that knows his own child, because he says that it is only a wise father who can really recognize his own child. Well, old man, I will tell you news of your son. So Launcelot says that he will now tell about his son. Give me your blessing. And then he kneels down in front of Gobbo. Truth will come to light. Murder cannot be hid long. And then he says that truth will come. Whatever the truth is, it will be known to everyone. Come to light means it will be known to everyone. Murder cannot be hidden for long. A man's son may, but in the end truth will come out. So he says that a man's son may hide things, but in the end the truth will out. Truth will out means it will be known to everyone. That is, everybody will know the truth. Pray you, sir, stand up. I am sure you are not Launcelot, my boy. And then Gobbo tells Launcelot to stand up because he was kneeling down. So Gobbo tells him to stand up and say that I am sure that, and he says that he is sure that he is not Launcelot, his boy. Launcelot, pray you, let's have no more fooling about it, but give me your blessing. I am Launcelot, your boy that was, your son that is, your child that shall be. So here finally Launcelot decides to tell the truth to his father and say that he only is his son. So Launcelot says that let's have no more fooling. Let's not make a fool of each other, but give me your blessing. And then he tells his father that he is Launcelot, your boy that was, your son that is, and your child that shall be. Gobbo, I cannot think you are my son. But here now Gobbo says that he doesn't think, he doesn't believe that he is his son. Launcelot, I know not what I shall think of that, but I am Launcelot, the Jew's man. So Launcelot says that he says that he does not know what to say about that, but still he says that he is Launcelot, the Jew's man. Man here means servant, that is Shylock's servant. And I am sure Marjorie, your wife, is my mother. And then in order to prove that he is really Gobbo's son, he tells Gobbo about his mother and says that Marjorie is his mother's name, that Marjorie, your wife, is my mother. Gobbo, her name is Marjorie indeed. So Gobbo also says that his wife's name is indeed Marjorie. I'll be sworn, if thou be Launcelot, thou art mine own flesh and blood. And then Gobbo also says that he swears now that if he is Launcelot, then you art my own flesh and blood. That is, then only he is his own son. That is Launcelot. He accepts that Launcelot is his son. Lord worshipped might he be. He says, may the Lord be praised. What a beard hast thou got. And then Gobbo feels Launcelot's face. He touches Launcelot's face and then he says that what a beard hast thou got. You have got such a big beard. Thou hast got more hair on thy chin than Dobbin, my Phil horse, as on his tail. And then Gobbo says that Lancelot had more hair on his chin, that is in his beard, than Dobbin, his Phil horse. Phil horse means cart horse, had on his tail. Lancelot rising. Then Lancelot gets up. He had been kneeling, so he gets up. It should seem then that Dobbin's tail grows backward. So then Lancelot says, then if his beard has more hair, then it means that Dobbin's tail must be growing backward. Backward means it must be growing less. It is very short. I am sure he had more hair of his tail than I have of my face when I last saw him. And Lancelot tells his father that when he had seen the horse last, then he was sure that he had more hair on his tail than he had on his face. Gobbo, Lord, how art thou changed? And Gobbo here is really surprised, and he says that Lancelot had really changed a lot. How dost thou and thy master agree? And then he asks Lancelot how he and his master, that is Shylock, agree. Agree means how they got along. Did they have a good relationship or not? I have brought him a present. How agree you now? And then Gobbo tells Lancelot that he had brought a present for Shylock. And then he asks Lancelot whether he agreed to give that present to Shylock or not. He wanted to know whether Lancelot was willing to allow him to give that present to Shylock or not. Lancelot, well, well, but for mine own part, as I have set up my rest to run away, so I will not rest till I have run some ground. Then Lancelot says that, well, well, for my own part, that is, as far as he was concerned, as I have set up my rest. Set up my rest means he had made up his mind, that is, he had decided to run away, so he will not rest till he had run some ground. Ground means distance. So he says that now, as he had made up his mind to run away, he will continue running till he had covered some good distance. My master's a very Jew. So he says that Shylock is a very Jew. Very Jew means a true Jew. Give him a present, give him a halter. So Lancelot here says, give him a present. He is surprised that his father should give Shylock a present. So he says that give him a present. Instead of a present, you should give him a halter. Halter is a rope to hang himself. He hates his master Shylock so much that he tells his father that instead of a present, he should give him a rope to hang himself. I am famished in his service. You may tell every finger I have with my ribs. And then he says the reason why he was running away from his master's house, that I am famished in his service. That means he used to be very hungry in Shylock's service. He was not given enough food and he had to remain hungry. You may tell every finger I have with my ribs. Now here, children, be careful that the words finger and ribs have been interchanged. It is just for a fun comic sort. It is just for fun's sake that Shakespeare has just interchanged those words there. So finger and ribs have been interchanged here. So here Lancelot is trying to say that as he had to remain hungry so much, he had become so thin that you may tell every finger. That is, here it means that you may tell means feel. Feel every rib. Instead of finger, it should be rib there. Every rib I have with my ribs. With my ribs here means fingers. So he had grown so thin that anybody could feel each and every rib in his body with his fingers. Father, I am glad you are come. He is happy that his father had come. Give me your present to one master, Bassanio, who indeed gives rare new liveries. And then he says that instead of giving the present to Shylock, his father should give the present to Master Bassanio, who used to give rare new liveries. Liveries means uniforms to his servants. If I serve not him, I will run as far as God has any ground. And then Lancelot says that he had now decided to serve Bassanio, and if he doesn't serve Bassanio, then he will run as far as God has any ground. As far as God has any ground means that as far as the limit of God's earth. Oh rare fortune, here comes the man. And at that moment only Bassanio comes there, and Lancelot says that rare fortune, how fortunate, here comes the man that is Bassanio. To him, father, go to him, father, for I am a Jew if I serve the Jew any longer. And then Lancelot says that for I am a Jew, that means he will also become a Jew if he continues serving the Jew any longer. That is, now he has decided to serve Bassanio, and he says that if he continues serving the Jew Shylock, then he will also become a Jew. So this much for today, children. Revise what I have done today.